Previously on Hardcore Brawl Showdown. Nicol Bolas, that was his answer. Okay. Corndog's angry. Corndog's out to get me. Did he put in counter magic? What is this? I should have dressed first. What am I doing? Damn you, corn dog. You corn nuggets. GG's. Alright. We got the first one. So I had a little technical difficulties when recording the second game, and by technical difficulties I mean I forgot to hit record, but there's no going back. We can't compromise the integrity of the challenge. We're going to be watching from Corndog's perspective. Oh, and the Notion Thief. That card, he put that card in just for me. I was not expecting this one bit. Yeah, I think I was just done at that point. There's no way. We got down to a big game 3 here. This shit is so funny. This is like just anti-Resco deck. I felt pretty good after the first match, and then we started running into all these hate cards. I'm gonna make like an extremely aggressive deck to deal with this. Like, this is all like very specific to Resco. Oh no. We're not going to concede. I want Corndog to enjoy this because I know I made him absolutely miserable the first episode. Alright, Corndog. You got me. Dude, you built like the perfect deck to hate on me.
Yeah, I just looked. I looked at all the parts of Rusk. I was like, man, I gotta try to counter everything. And yeah,
I was feeling really good after that first game. I was like, all right, yeah. We have both created brand new arena accounts to have a level playing field, and we aren't allowed to spend any money. With whatever cards and wild cards we get with the free packs is what we will use to construct our Brawl decks. Once we choose a commander, we will have to use it until it's defeated in a best of 3 match, so if you lose, you can't use that commander ever again. And if you want to start another account to change colors for your commander, you can do that, or you can keep the same account if you choose. And if you win, you must use it in the next battle. Winning will allow you to have another week to enhance your deck by doing the daily quest to unlock more packs. We'll battle once a week in this Hardcore Brawl Showdown. Last week we lost our precious Rusco to Corndog's Nicol Bolas control deck. It had all the right cards to take down Rusco. It had counter spells, artifact hate, heist cards, Notion Thief, which really got us. Really everything you need to just beat down on Rusco. So I thought the perfect deck to deal with that would be a fast Ragavan aggro deck. Just having turn 1 Ragavan is so hard to deal with. And then you start making treasure tokens, you can ramp into planeswalkers. I did spend some wild cards on all these planeswalkers. We have Chandra, Koth, and then the other 2 smaller Chandras. I thought Squee would be a pretty nice addition too, being able to get it back from the graveyard. We have quite a few small creatures, so I did add Torben. I think that'll be a lot of late game value. A really important card I thought was putting the ring in the deck. If we ever stall out, we can draw the ring, and this can just win the game on its own with a mono red deck, I think. But we have a lot of small creatures, a lot of pump spells, a lot of burn spells. I think this will be the perfect recipe to beat his deck. But if we win with this, it might be really hard to win again with it. It's a delicate balance of trying to make a deck good enough to beat what you lost to the previous week and be good enough to win against a deck that's going to hate on it the next week. So we'll see what happens. This is what I came up with. Ragavan is one of the best commanders, I think, and it seems like the perfect answer to Corndog's control deck. All right, here we go for game 1. Let's see how Corndog deals with an extremely aggressive deck. I think he has a lot of counter spells, so this hand isn't that good, but I mean, we have a turn 1 Ragavan, which is always good enough. Turn 1 Ragavan into Lootmonger, I think that's pretty solid. And if we can pick up like a counter spell with the Lootmonger, that's huge. Like, I know Corndog's deck is really slow. He has a lot of artifact hate. Oh, we'll take your Lootmonger, thank you. Let me get rid of Roadrunner here. Triumphant Getaway seems pretty good. But we want to, you know, heist. Ideally, I can heist a counter spell from them. I think we probably could discard a mountain. I want to play Glorybringer next turn. I don't think I have to fear any sweepers. I could also wait and see what we get from the Ragavan. I can't imagine it really being a permanent I want to play. But we'll see. I was wrong. I guess we can do both things, really. So we'll go ahead and flash in Bowmasters. That's pretty backbreaking for him. Oh no, I should have played the first Loot Monger, then I could have made 2 treasure tokens. That was a mistake, actually. Yeah, I think we can just get Stifle, and we can just pass. Corndog's in trouble. He does have one sweeper. What was it? At least one sweeper that I remember, like the 3 damage to all my creatures. So that could just definitely screw me over. But I think we're just gonna... I don't even really need to play Glorybringer. Maybe Triumphant Getaway is just a better card here. Maybe I could see what he does, and then if I need to, play the Triumphant Getaway. That's not an activated ability, is it? I guess it is. Haha. Corndog's in trouble. And we got a frog? Okay. Well, we gotta play a frog for free. So we just gotta make 2 more treasure tokens. I probably should have played the Triumphant Getaway first. That's just like mana drain. We did everything out of order. Yeah, we'll just get this cancel and... Alright, he really wants me to have a Shieldred, I guess, so let's just play it. I don't think we can lose from here. How you like them apples, Corndog? Another great hand. I think now if Corndog doesn't have like a sweeper in his hand, he should probably just mulligan or like some removal spells. This is a great hand, by the way. If I could get this cough down early. All right. I think I'm just going to go Swift Spear into Bowmat Courier. Maybe Ragavan dies here, I don't know. Let's turn off the lights. Alright, that's better. That's better for our eyes. Okay. I mean, I still have 2 creatures with haste. Bowmat Courier is just going to be giving me a ton of value over the game. It does suck we don't get to play the Koth early, but I mean, he does have a lot of counter spells. So maybe I play Annex. Maybe stuff starts dying here. Okay. I only did it pre-combat in case Swift Spear dies. Or any other creature dies. Alright. There's the Carnosaur. Still feeling like we're doing fine. I hope he plays something here so I can play my Koth. Or the Ring. I think the Ring... Yeah, I think we go for the Ring, but He does have negate. So if I think something's going to get countered, what would I prefer to get countered? And that's probably Koth. So again, I guess we'll play this pre-combat. I can just minus on this Viper. That way I can keep attacking with the Courier. And I get the prowess from the Swift Spear. Ooh, that's dirty, actually. Well, that's huge, actually. I wasn't anticipating Bowmasters. That's a big swing. It's actually a really big swing. I think if I dash in Ragavan and then it comes back to my hand, it'll just go back down to 1 mana. Yeah, I'm gonna attack Koth. Alright. Do they have a counterspell? I really hate playing into the counterspell. That would have been a good card to get. Let's see if they hold priority. I don't think they have a counterspell. They would have held priority there. Uh-oh. That's not good. I have this destroy artifact, though. You got to stifle. I got something for you, buddy. I think I'm going to destroy this. My plan is to play the ring. I'll actually just take this block, because the ring is obviously not very good here. Well, I was really hoping they would block. That kind of ruins my my plan a little bit. It's fine, though. And then we'll just play our Ragavan again. Corndog's in trouble. Corndog's in big trouble. Okay, he plays Lurking Spine Crawler. That's a big booty. He has the Stifle. I really wish I had a a burn spell for the Bowmaster. This feels horrible with the Bowmaster. Bowmaster might be like his best like defense against me. Other than that one sweeper Brother's Hood. I think it's Brother's Hood then. Do I just start drawing cards and let my Ragavan die? I think so. Okay, that's promising. Oh, I should have played the Pyromancer first, but I mean, Pyromancer is gonna eat all the pings. We pretty much have to go wide here, I think. I just need like one removal spell to kill the Bowmaster, and we're good. Might play Nicol here. It definitely has a removal spell, I think. Like just a hard removal spell. Try to lure me into some attack. I mean, now if I draw more cards with the ring, we either lose the Meadow Guard or we lose the Pyromancer. But we have to do something. Fuck it. Kill my Pyromancer. Blazing Crescendo. Okay, now we can probably attack through this Spinecrawler. I'm sure he has a counterspell, though. All right, bunch of mountains is not what we needed. We're just going for it. Block with the Bowmaster. I think I do this to the Swiss Spear because I need to get that thing out of here. That is a problem. We're so screwed here. Bowmaster just like absolutely annihilated us. Okay. Well, here's a couple more 1 toughness creatures for you. I guess I could have played this first. Toxic Deluge. I think that's an addition. I don't remember Toxic Deluge being there, but he killed his own Bowmaster. Bowmaster was like the only thing. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me with Notion Thief again? God, get that shit out of here. Unbelievable. Alright. I'm 1 short from kicking this for lethal. What's up with all these mountains? All right, I think we win. I think we win now with this Royal Eruption. We have a handful of mountains and 1 Royal Eruption. And he's at 5. I think we just win. Let's go. There's no counterspell. Shieldred's not going to save you. Corn dog doesn't know he's dead. Corn dog doesn't know he's dead. I'll take it. Oh, let's go. Yes. The 5 damage exactly with Shieldred on the battlefield. Holy shit. GG's. That was a crazy game, actually.
Or not.
Joe, I said so I was streaming yesterday and I was playing. I was trying out the Brawl deck. I was just like testing and stuff. And I was like, I think he's gonna go Ragavan because he's a little rat, man. He's a little rat. I know he's gonna go Ragavan.
Ragavan is so good against that deck, except for the Bowmaster.
I know, dude.
Holy shit, this Bowmaster is like the worst possible thing that could be out right now.
I know, he was carrying. I drew him both games, but I didn't really realize that if I kept stuff on top that you would just steal him. I like it. The wires didn't cross in my brain, so I let you steal my Loot Monger and the Bowmaster's first game. I felt like such an idiot, man. But good games, man. I'm excited to play against it next time.
Yeah, the only problem with Ragavan, like that deck, I feel like it's like a glass cannon. Like you can just make like an anti-aggro deck and then a bunch of sweepers and shit. And
that's the way my deck was, man. I mean, we match up really good against anything but aggro, so I think that was probably the right pick if you want to win. You know what I mean?